To request a contract, navigate to Contracts, Requests, Request Contract. In the overlay, enter a name for the contract request and select a pre-configured request template. You can use type ahead if you know what you're looking for. Or to see all available contract request templates, click the search icon on the right of the search bar and choose from the list. If none of these templates fit your need, contact your administrator. Click Submit to begin your request. The wizard on the left side of the screen will guide you through the contract requesting process. The first page is the instructions section. This will contain important information on how to successfully submit the contract request. It also might include contact information for someone in your organization if you have questions. Click the Next button to move to the Details section. This is where you can verify or update the contract request name, then click Next. In the Attachments section, you'll find preloaded forms or documents that you can download. These are unique to each organization. Some of them may need to be filled out and then uploaded back in as a new attachment. Other organizations choose to hide this page in the case that there are no attachments required. To add attachments, click the Add Attachments button. You can locate and upload the desired file. Notice that there's also an option to attach a web link to help provide more information about the contract request. Click Save Changes to add the attachment to the contract request. Then click Next. In the Questions section, answer all of the questions. All required questions are indicated with an asterisk. The quantity, complexity, and delivery of these questions will vary. Some of the fields in this section may include contract standard or custom fields. If so, your responses will carry over to the contract when it is created from your request. Also note that some fields may have a default value pre-filled out for your convenience, and these defaults may or may not be marked as read-only. After all of the questions have been thoroughly answered, click Next to move to the next screen. This is the Review and Complete section, where a green check mark will display for each step that has been successfully completed. If a required field is missing a value, this section will also indicate that. The Mapping Relationship Results link will indicate if your responses in the contract request have triggered the automatic selection of a contract template upon the creation of the contract from your request. This is really only relevant if your organization has a workflow robot that automatically creates the contract upon the approval of your request, and this overlay is mostly just for your information. In my example, because I selected service and low risk, that has triggered the use of the MSA Contract Defaults contract template when the contract is created from my request. Once the contract request is ready to submit, click the Complete Request button, then click Yes in the confirmation window. This page displays the contract requests. This can also be accessed by navigating to Contracts, Requests, My Contract Requests. Notice the one that was just submitted is now under review. You can also open the filter at the top of the screen to help locate specific requests. You can click on the name of the request to view it. Go to Contract Request Workflow to see the steps needed to complete the contract request. The Discussion section can be used for communication between the requester and the contract author or request approver if necessary. Just select Start New Thread to begin a discussion. Contract requests can then be returned to the requester for more information, rejected altogether, or approved and finally completed.